Welcome back to TEW 2016. I'm here once again with my 2016 WWE save. I've not recorded for a little bit, but I'm back doing some recording. I don't know how regularly I will be uploading anymore for the next week or two, but if not regular, maybe every other day for the next week. But then after that, I think I should be back to every day uploading. I'm not 100% sure, but anyway, let's keep going with this. Raw after Survivor Series, I have some pre-show matches. First one, Drew and Cesaro. Drew loses to Cesaro. Alright match. Got the show started good. An alright match for Bayley versus Maddie Cooper. Alright match. That disappointed me. Okay, AJ and Elgin, the main event pre-show match. Did good. Alright. Not a strong open. Where are we at? I hate this. Where are we at? We're pick best venue. We're in the Mid-Atlantic this week. Alright, so, bam, same. Better. Same. I think one less. Alright, show opens up. Hyping the main event, which will be Roman Reigns, Finn Balor, Sheamus, Bray Wyatt, Big E, and John Morrison for the number one contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship. And that leads into this promo by Adam Cole, which didn't do bad. Anyway, Cole says, Bulletproof is now without a large enemy, so we have no need to be all together at once on a weekly basis. But always remember that Bulletproof is still around, and we are still just too sweet! So basically saying, you're not going to be seeing every Bulletproof member with each other week by week, but some weeks you may see 2 with each other, 3 with each other. You never know. And then he goes on to have a pretty good match with Jack Swagger, which he wins. So, good job, Adam Cole. Good job. Alright, this didn't do good. Anyway, Cesaro attacks Shelton Benjamin backstage, and then I say, in this world, they would cut to commercial break, and when we come back from commercial break, I'm not turning you, I'm sorry. I need to stop it. Anyway, so we come back from commercial break. Cesaro is being escorted away by security when Stephanie McMahon walks up. Steph says, Cesaro, Shelton was scheduled to compete tonight, but now he is unable, and I can't have this going on here anymore. So I had to make an example out of you and suspend you, but don't worry, your suspension will end at Armageddon when you go one-on-one with Shelton Benjamin. So really good segment right there, really good. Alright, an alright number one contenders women's match in which Gail Kim beats Billie Kay and Alicia Fox. Yeah. And after the match, Sasha shows that she's sick and tired of just saying she's the best, comes out and just lays out Gail Kim with the bank statement and holds her title high to end the segment. Alright segment. Alright, so Gallows and Anderson walk into Stephanie McMahon's office. Anderson says, Steph, I need to preface this by saying that we think you're doing a marvelous job at running Raw, but me and Gallows have too many enemies here, and we need a fresh start. Steph says, so what do you propose? And Anderson says, well, I was thinking maybe we could get traded to SmackDown. Stephanie says, fine, but only if you can win your match at Armageddon. And Anderson says, fine, who are we facing? And Steph says, I need a week to think about it. I'll get back to you next week. And Anderson says, thanks a lot, Steph. So Anderson and Gallows may be looking to get traded to SmackDown. Maybe it will happen. We'll find out at Armageddon whether Stephanie will attempt to trade them away. And New Day come out, cut a promo. They're doing goofy stuff, but they also say that at Survivor Series they didn't get to fight all the Wyatt family, and that whatever. They 3-on-3. It was just 2-on-2 because of the Intercontinental title match Kofi was in, and they're challenging them for a match. And then we have a number one contenders tag team match, and Motor City Machine Guns beat the New Day after distraction from Bray Wyatt, and then he appears on the Titantron and accepts their challenge. So Armageddon, the Wyatt family versus the New Day. 3-on-3. But which 3 members of the Wyatt family will there be? Sabin and Shelley. All right. Anyway, they cut a promo afterwards. Shelley says, "With okay, that whole promo I was messed up because I forgot that to change it because I decided to have that actually be a number one contenders match. So basically, they're just calling out more. They're just calling out the Young Bucks at this point. All right, good promo here. Good segment. I'm surprised the Usos were able to bring it. Anyway, Reigns walks backstage up to the Usos backstage and says, "Hey, I need to know you have my back in tonight's main event." Jimmy says, "You have some nerve. You turn your back on us for Gallows and Anderson, and now you are coming back to us." Jay says, "We won't back you up for a long time, if ever." Reigns says, "Fine. I'll prove why I have been dominating WWE for the past year." So Reigns has lost an ally in the Usos. Kenny Omega comes out, cuts a promo before his match. I have to admit that my Intercontinental title reign was pretty short, but now I can confirm that I will get my rematch at Armageddon. So Kevin Owens, I'm going to prove that lightning can strike twice. He goes on to his match, beats Baron Corbin. I didn't expect this to do well. And after the match, Kevin Owens comes out, nails him out with the pop-up powerbomb, and just constantly yells in his face while pushing the Intercontinental title in his face, just yelling constantly, "You will never be the champ again, you will never be the champ again, you will never be the champ again," and that's how that segment goes off the air. Okay, main event time, 80, did good. Sheamus defeated Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns, Finn Balor, and John Morrison and Big E. When Sheamus defeated John Morrison by pinfall illegally by using the ropes for leverage. During the match, we also saw Jey Uso run and attack Roman and Jimmy Uso run and attack Roman Reigns. So the Usos come in and attack Reigns. And after the match, AJ and Sheamus have a stare down. The show did an 83. That's a good Raw. That's a good Raw. That is not a bad Raw at all. So that's a lot of pre-booking I'm going to have to do because that show set up so many matches for Armageddon. I will do them all off camera because, yeah. Kofi Kingston relocates. Now he's in the Northwest. Finn Balor opinion. Adam Cole is money. Oh, I know he is. I know he is. Kevin Kelly, okay. Announcer, of course. I don't even know why I hit recommended push. Okay, so I want to see here. Announcers, where are you? Announcers. You're right there. Alright, I want to see. Kevin Kelly and Steve Corino. No. Only adequate. So, guys, sorry guys, but we're gonna go back to good old JBL and good old Michael Cole. Try to have some different announcers for the show, but whatever. Kevin Kelly send away to work for developmental. Same thing for you, Steve. Send away to work for developmental. Alright. Let me look at here. Child companies. Who is the current staff? Canyon Seaman owns it. Bruce Pritchard. Could I get a better owner? Well, I mean, maybe not a better owner. A better booker, though, than Bruce Pritchard. Let me see here. Can work in USA. First off, skills, booker skills. What's the current booker skills of Bruce Pritchard? Booking skills 50 and 66. So we have to look for someone better than that. $60 and $60. So better. Yeah, not better. John Gabura, get away. Jim Cornette. Jimmy Cornette. 65-65. I'm not going to do that just based off of realism. Jim Cornette can stay the fuck out. What about Steamboat? How's your booking, Steamboat? Yeah, you're offered the job. You are offered the job. Oh yeah, okay. Ricky Steamboat's booking NXT now. I wonder what changes he will make. Who's the current NXT champion? I know I probably just checked this on a recent episode. Probably the last episode, to be honest. Didn't mean to jump into that. Meant to jump into this. I think it's Ethan, right? Ethan's still champ. Yeah, Ethan and those two are still the champs. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Thanks so much again. I will see you guys next time.